What up? What up? Huh. Hello. Hi. How are we doing? Yes, another episode. Here we are. It's been a relatively quiet one today. I've got to be honest with you. I've had the day off today, and in all honesty, I've done nothing. Absolutely nothing, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. However, I am going to I am going to football now, and I'm going to play some football, and it's bloody cold, so that's why I'm wearing the long sleeves today. But I was on some of the dating apps today, just having a flick through and seeing what is going on. But there's a couple of things that bother me about dating apps. The first thing is, when you're on, say, like Hinge, you can tell who is there just for Instagram likes, because they stick their Instagram handle right at the top and nothing else. And then they'll say things like, I don't know, I'm into gaming, or I like F1, or, just stuff that's kind of a bit appealing to blokes, to get them to then, look at me here, to then go and get those Instagram likes, for them to go over and go, oh, I can actually go in, and they'll chat in their DMs, and they never reply. And it's exactly that. You see it all over, and it's almost like professional Instagram shots that have been taken to put on there, and you just know from a mile off that when they put their Instagram handle in any of their dating apps, they're not there for dating at all. They are there simply just to get their blue tick. That is it. Much like the same with the people on what's it called, Married at First Sight Australia. Yes, okay, I admit one thing per year does grip me, and it's usually because of social media that I check it out, and I will then get hooked into it. And I just recently finished Married at First Sight Australia. Drama beyond belief. I don't understand. How do they get so dramatized about absolutely everything? And how do these guys actually operate in their own minds? Like, you've just married this person. Give it a go. Why are you gaslighting people? Like, is that just you as a natural person? Because you're insane. Absolutely insane. Like, and some of these people, my God, like, it's just dramas everywhere, and there's like people trying to hook up with other people's misses and other people's husbands, and you're like, you've just got married. Like, I mean, one of the guys actually said, I don't think I was ready to be in a relationship. Why did you go on there then? Why did you go on married, not dating at first sight, married at first sight, and not be sure you're ready for a relationship? Do you know why? It's because it's all staged. It's all there just for entertainment purposes. They are there to get their blue ticks on Instagram, and that is it. Simple. I mean, one of them this year had an OnlyFans page as well, and that came out in the dinner table going, look, she's put nudes out online, and yeah, the whole lot of them went in on her. Fuck. Some of the nerve, like, I would not have the audacity to say some of this stuff to some of these people. But like, how dare you? You're merely a rental right now. You're a rental. Like, you are not wife material. You're a rental right now with the things that you're saying. Like, just off the chain crazy. I don't get it. I really don't get it. And I Married at First Sight, no way would I go on there. Number one, I'm not pretty enough. I haven't got muscles and a tan and an attitude. And two, to get married to someone without even knowing them. See, that leads me to another thing. When they got these final vows and all this kind of thing, they just walk away. Are they actually married though? I mean, they go through the whole ceremony and all this kind of thing, but are they actually married? like real proper married? Because I don't think so. Because like you have to do final vows and they walk away from each other and all this kind of thing. Is there a certain amount of time in Australia that you can get a marriage annulled? Or is it just, hey, we're married, but really they're not? I don't know about that one. I can't imagine they are actually properly married. There's no one in their right mind would do that. And then after about 2 minutes, one of them breaks up anyway and say, like, I'm leaving, I'm out, bye. Just off the chain crazy. But yeah, back to dating apps. Some of it is just horrific. And I mean, even when you go on the classic Tinder, you'll swipe with someone and they'll swipe you back and you'll link, and then when it comes to like actually sending the first message, no one replies. I mean, is that an ego thing? Like, I just want to collect people that like me? Because in all honesty, the rejection is real. The rejection is absolutely real. Like when you're sitting there going, right, okay, no. Everyone else is saying no. It's a catalogue of people to choose from. And as much as you say yes on someone, 3 times the amount of people is saying no to you. And that's just constant rejection, and that can't be healthy. That is why I'm not on dating apps anymore. I just can't take that kind of rejection. For those of you that know, that was the Marty McFly thing. Was it Marty? No, it was his dad, wasn't it? I just don't think I just can't take that kind of rejection. But yeah, I would rather meet someone organically. Thank you very much. Like, if you've met on Tinder, well done, good for you. Brilliant. But if you stay with them, then you're arsehole lucky. But Jesus, I mean, imagine like just getting married after like, or even proposing to someone after 6 months. Like, that's crazy to begin with. Like, let alone marrying someone like when you first seen them. Jesus. I mean, I would like to get married. That would be lovely. If I could find someone that actually wants to stand with me for the rest of my life and say, hey, you're not a bad guy. I wouldn't mind having you around for a bit longer. That would be lovely. Because I would say, hey, you're a lovely girl. I wouldn't mind hanging around you for a little bit longer too. But at 38, nearly 39 years old, is that going to happen? We shall see. I'll keep you informed anyway. But I am at football now. When we come back for the break, we'll let you know exactly how we got on, how football went, and whether I've lost any weight or not, and whether I had to play 2 games. Yes, we are back. Oh, amazing. Oh, that was a game of football and a half. Compared to last week where I had the absolute strop, this week was much, much better. My ankles obviously still hurt a little bit, but I was able to move and develop some positions and things like that, and assisted a couple of goals. But yeah, I was able to score 2 as well. 2 really nice finishes, bottom right-hand corner for both. Just opened up my body and slotted them in. Really, really happy with my performance tonight. And I was able to play a second game as well. And yeah, they wasn't particularly great at finishing, but I did set 2 up there as well, which I was quite happy about. So I had a really good game. Felt really fresh as well, and I managed to lose a couple of pounds this week too, which is great. So yeah, really, really, really good game of football. And I tell you what, it's bloody cold out, so I'm glad that I wore the undershirt, the long sleeves today. I mean, had it been yesterday or the day before where it was absolutely red hot, then I would have only worn a t-shirt, but my God, I needed it tonight with the long sleeves. Very, very cold, very, very windy. So I hope there's not a storm on the way. But yeah, I tell you what though, I know some people are afraid of of lightning and thunder. I mean, why are you afraid of thunder and lightning? Because it's not going to hurt you unless you're out in it and lightning hits you. Thunder's not going to hurt you because literally thunder is just lightning cracking the air, like heating up the air. That's it. So why are you scared of thunder and lightning? I used to love it. I tell you what, I used to love sitting on the patio doors, right, when I was maybe 4, 5, 6 years old with my mum, right, and she would teach me about clouds from this like book of encyclopedia and stuff, and I would eat apple cut up with sugar on it. Yeah, maybe that's the reason why I like cut up apple, but I never have sugar on it. I don't know why. Maybe it's just a psychological thing for me. I don't know. Maybe someone else has noticed that too. Maybe I'm just psycho. Who knows? But yeah, I used to sit on a patio at my mum and dad's gaff when I was small, eating cut up apple and sugar, watching the thunder and lightning. Oh, I tell you what, when I was in Cuba, there was this horrific storm. Oh my God, it was literally cracking lightning, and it was just thunder, and the rain was teeming down. Oh my God, what a storm that was. But I loved it. I sat out on the balcony in the middle of it and just watched it all night long. It was phenomenal. And that was in Cuba. And I tell you what, I had a good rainstorm in Thailand as well when I went there, just sitting on the pool there, because I had a private apartment thing, a private pool in Thailand, and just thundering and just listening to that. And I just remember the deep rumbles as it came across off the ocean. Whew. There were some deep rumbles. The only time I've ever had deep rumbles like that is when I've had a curry. Oh, so I am going to go and fuel my body correctly right now. I need a little bit of carbs, a little bit of protein, a little bit of fats, and just really repair, rest up, maybe get some deep heat on the old ankles, and try and get the swelling down with that. Apparently, bananas are good for inflammation, so I'm going to chow down on a banana for dessert as well. But I'm not sure what I'm going to eat for dinner yet. I might do some chicken in a wrap. I might do some chicken and mash. Not sure. We shall see when I get home and what I fancy when I get there. But feel really good after that. Really good. Like, it feels like a long time since I've had a good run out, because honestly Sunday was the last time I played. I was supposed to play on Wednesday, but the boys were either injured or unavailable, so it didn't happen. So now Friday, we're here, we're playing, and we've got a game on Sunday. So I'm looking forward to playing on Sunday. Back to normal grassroots stuff on Sunday. No stadiums this week. Literally just playing 11-side, and we're going to be playing Dartford. So that fixture is coming up on Sunday. So if you ever fancy coming and watching, we're at Star Meadow. We're at Star Meadow in Gillingham, and you can come and watch, and it's free, and they've got a bar there. You can have a couple of drinks and watch 30-odd fat old guys just wander around trying to score a couple of goals, and that would be great, right? So yeah, nearly home. So if you could like and subscribe, that would be amazing. If you could hit the notification bell also, just so you get an update of whenever a new episode comes out. And head over to Patreon for just £3 a month. You can get all the back episodes plus extra episodes that aren't on any other channel, and you can get all the juicy gossip and what's happening on our drive. So literally, when you get on the commute in the morning, you can listen in, or maybe if you're coming home, you can listen in, or maybe if you've got a long drive, you can absolutely binge it. But if you can give us a review as well, 5 stars is obviously preferable. If not, then please do just be honest and say this is absolute rubbish, you're talking crap, and that will be that. And I appreciate it, but either way, if you could just give us a review, that would be awesome. So thank you so much for watching. I shall see you for the next episode, either on Patreon or on any other channel. And I shall bid you a fond farewell. Have a great evening, and I will catch you on the flip side. Peace.